To be a fan of the pseudo coupe 3-door supermini look, your choices are becoming increasingly limited these days. Just like most of its new arrivals, the latest Polo is only available as a 5-door. Volkswagen's designers are also notorious for their conservatism, and that's patently obvious when looking at the Polo. This 6th generation car has lots of subtle body creases, slightly inflated wheel arches, flashier headlights and increased bumper detailing, but is still instantly recognizable as a Polo. Consequently, it looks very much like a scaled-down version of its bigger brother, the Golf, and dare we say it, a wee bit dull compared to a Ford Fiesta or a Seat Ibiza. The latest Polo is a very comfortable car, and it's also extremely refined, which means not only will it be happy doing the everyday stuff, it will also get you to the other end of the country in relaxed fashion. The steering is nicely weighted, supplying sufficient assistance to make light work of city driving and parking, and as speeds increase the steering system seamlessly adds in some extra weight, which helps in a couple of key areas. In the first instance, it provides an additional sense of feel, which, along with plenty of grip, helps you place the car accurately on the road. Secondly, it gives the car a weighty, planted feel on the motorway, so it only requires the lightest of monitoring touches to maintain a steady course. The Polo is also as quiet as many larger cars, producing extremely low levels of road and wind noise. Eventually, there will be a couple of feisty performance models in the Polo lineup. A sweet-revving 152 PS 1.5-litre will probably provide more than enough oomph for most folk. We know this from driving this engine in the heavier Golf. But if that's not enough to float your boat, there will also be a GTI version, powered by a potent 203 PS 2.0-litre engine. The big sellers, however, will be the diminutive 1.0-litre 3-cylinder petrol engines. As things stand, we've driven the 95 PS version and it's a little cracker. Although you're never completely oblivious to the fact that it's a 3-cylinder engine. Thanks to its distinctive exhaust note, it is a lot smoother and quieter than many engines of this ilk. It also delivers a fair turn of pace, and it is happy to rev hard without creating too much in the way of vibration. If you add the twin-clutch automatic gearbox, the dinglings are reduced even further thanks to the additional damping effect the gearbox places on the engine. It's not the quickest acting gearbox, but it's still worth having if you spend most of your life sitting in heavy traffic. Volkswagen reckons only 5% of all Polos sold will be powered by diesel engines, which is a real shame because the 95 PS 1.6-litre diesel engine is an absolute corker. Even smoother and quieter than the 3-cylinder petrol engines, it delivers strong performance and great flexibility, while the combination of the Polo's relatively lightweight and the engine's strong mid-range power means it's barely working above tick over revs at 70 miles per hour.